Hello, 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 hello. I'm talking. Am I muted? I, okay. La 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 la. Na 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 na. Mm. Okay. Play, play. All right. We're in. So, greetings, everybody. Happy New Year to everyone. Um, I am just gonna say that 2025 was pretty rough. I guess it was exhausting more than anything else. If I was gonna use one word, there were plenty of good times too. Lots of fun we had, but it was yeah, exhausting. So I want to just really thank everybody who has subscribed to the channel, who has shown up for any of the my couple live streams so far, or watched any of my videos, because Minecraft has been really helpful to me this last year, and not just Minecraft, but also making content. Oh yeah, PC controls again. I think I do this to feed you. Yes, I do. Um, it's really just been a great outlet for me, and I'm just really, I just enjoy the experience a lot. So, um, what we're gonna do today is I had in mind that I was just gonna sort of show you some updates, some things that we've been working on around the realm, and then I'd like to talk about some ideas I have for this coming year, and um, really interested in feedback and suggestions if anyone has any, and also, whoops, and also as usual, I'm still really new to streaming, so if you see any issues, uh, or hear any issues, or hear nothing for that matter, which I don't know why you would hear me say that, then, whoops, then, yeah, let me know in the chat and I will fix it as best I can. So, what's funny is I was gonna say that this was gonna be like a tour of things that have changed since last year, but what's hilarious is that last year, none of this was here actually. So, but it's very funny because it feels like this realm has been here a lot longer than it has. Um, but I'll just show some stuff that I'm proud of, I guess, and that I love. Like, for example, this barn and silo. Um, I still look at this and I'm kind of like amazed that I built it. I gotta be honest. I really like it a lot. And it took a long time, but I did it. I finished the whole thing. I think that's one of the things that Minecraft helps me remember is that, little things add up into something big. Um, I really like it. This guy is still missing a wing. So maybe that should be my New Year's resolution. 2026, put the other wing on the tower. Um, it just the first wing took so much effort. Not just building it, but also making it look like a wing or like a bat wing. Um, I don't know if anyone else remembers early on, I had a video where I was saying that my kid says it didn't give bat. I think it gives bat a lot more now, but still tower's still missing a wing. So there's that. Um, my front yard, as you if you will, has changed so much over the past year. I feel like it's updated every week. Um, I was trying, so here I'm trying to work on setting up something with this daylight detector, but it didn't work well I, um, because I did not take into consideration that a cloudy day would cause the daylight detector to think it's nighttime. So I'm rethinking that. What I want, by the way, if anyone has any suggestions or wants to throw me any videos links, is what I want is a clock that tells me what moon it is. I don't have to know what moon is coming up. Like I just want to know what day is about, what's going to be a full moon. I want to go out. I like going out at the full moon and taking monsters loot. So that's what I want. I want to know when it's the time to do that. I'll show you something else interesting. We have our newest realm person uh, joined us. He's a little bit older than most of our realmites, citizens. I don't know. And he, oops, there's the run button. Yeah, here I go. Um, he said he's just came in to make, oops, uh, a little house. That's what he said. So this is his first little house, which is kind of terrifying, but also really, really cool. Let's see. And this thing, I get the function of this with the wool little carpet on the fence, but gosh, I hate it. I think it's just very unaesthetic, unappealing. But anyway, here's his little house. It's more of a compound, I guess. This chicken is trapped forever. But yeah, it's obviously really cool. This relative of ours has played an awful lot of Minecraft. Oh yes, and across the water from this little house, you can see his other little house, which is also not a little house and also is beautiful. We'll go over there in a minute. Let me go up these. I'm going to go up and there we go. Take a nap through the night. Maybe if I can figure this out. There's treasure. Oh, for crying out loud. How do I get in there? Let's see. Oh, feeling very silly right now. Yeah. Now I'm trapped. Okay. Yeah, silly, silly. Come on, man. How do I get into your room? I don't? Is that it? Doesn't this look like it should go up there? It goes up to here. Wait, is that a door? Oh, I can't deal with this guy's building skills. He's too builder for me. Oh, wait, that's the upper room. Am I supposed to parkour into it? What the fuck? Why are you on fire? What the heck was that? I did not like that. Um, no, I'm not. I can't parkour. Where are you? Okay, I don't like this place. I don't like my guy being on fire. All right, we're gonna make a run for the other house. That's what we'll do. 'Cause I don't want. There's too much fire. Too much fire. Too much fire. We run. We not crouch. We actually nope. That's crouching. We run. We run. We run. We run. We run. We run. Okay. So here's this other little house. There we go. I can actually come in. Well, let's see if there's a window upstairs I can leave open. See, he's got such a nice, it's really nice. He's got a nice little kitchen in here. Hi. There's no open fire outside, which I appreciate. Um, yeah, he's just got a nice little setup. What's in here? It's very nice. The thing, though, that's sort of making me go, is that every time I come here, I swear that this wall is getting bigger and covering more territory. And he's awfully close to my tower, which makes me wonder what what his intentions are. Oops. What's this? I like how he does stairs too. I'm gonna run out here and it's gonna be no, there's surprisingly few mobs. He lit this up pretty well. Um See, he's cleared all this land. Do you guys see? Do you see what I mean? This fence keeps getting bigger, this wall keeps getting bigger. It's like, I don't know. If I was a more suspicious person, I would think he was getting ready for some kind of, I don't know, move on my territory or something. Probably not. That's probably not happening though. Yeah. So anyway, this really cool compound is here. So as you can see, he's a really good builder. Oh, look at this. Look how he did this fence. So it's like at a diagonal. That's cool. He knows what he's doing. He's been playing a lot of he's been playing Minecraft for a very long time, longer than anyone else on the server, I would bet. It's not a server, it's a realm, but longer than anyone else, I would betcha. Um okay. So that is um our who's my kid's uncle? He's my brother-in-law. Yeah, that's what he is. My brother-in-law. Okay. Took me a minute. Uh we didn't have a lot of I didn't grow up with very many like cousins or anything. I get confused. And now I'm lost the front door. No, that's a wall, my dear. Yes, you're right. Anyway, it's really fun having people come to the realm and uh, who haven't been here before, and what is that? It's like, why is this like this? And I really like seeing all their building styles. One of the things my eldest and I will watch, like Minecraft videos, like long form ones, and I get really fixated on how they're building things. So I think that's part of what's really cool, obviously, is that there's a lot of room for personal expression. Okay, it is morning. We're gonna go into town. I can find the stair. We joke that getting lost is my superpower. I am lost. There's a ladder. It doesn't go anywhere? Is it just a... Okay, I don't understand. This is where I came up. Okay, here we go. Here we go. All right, time to go to town. Off we go. Guaco is right there. Great. Um, yeah, so let's get out of here and away. I'm not taking Guaco near fire anymore. Did not know about the burningness that could happen. Yeah. My sound effects are really low. Last time my sound effects felt really loud. This time they feel really low, and I'm not sure. Not sure why. I guess, oh, maybe because it was a different... Last time was Java, and this time is Bedrock, and maybe they have different uh, settings of their own. Oh, laggy. There we go. Oops. Okay. Up. Oops. Um, so for some reason, and I don't know why, there is a much better, faster shortcut from my house to town that I hardly ever take. And I also hardly ever ride one of my super fast, helpful donkeys here. I just wind up running most of the time. So here's how town is looking these days. Um, there's a jack-o'-lantern on top of the tree now, which was added around Halloween. I think it looks cool. Tree is like our totem uh thing. Creature. It's not a creature. Totem. That's a word by itself. Here, I'm gonna eat this. So there's that. We have a bulletin board. Please park dogs while in town. Yes, because they are dangerous and untrustworthy creatures. The town hall or city hall was updated earlier this year. Now that I've had more experience building things, I wouldn't mind giving it another pass. There's some things I would definitely change now. I still like my floor. This is kind of like a room for visitors to the realm. This doors shouldn't be there. This used to have beds in it too. We had this whole like infection situation. The meat was taking over. Don't ask. It's done. We're done with the meat. There. Um, yeah, I put some snow around for winter, which I'll probably take out pretty soon. I mean, it's still winter, but you know. Post office. It's our most recent Unk Diablo. That's our new friend on the realm. This guard tower didn't used to be here. That was B. Rome built that so he could snipe monsters from way up high. One of the biggest efforts we did during the year was make this place uh, as safe as possible within the town walls. So, for example, we made town walls, and then we went around and put firefly bushes and torches and basically just tried to light the whole thing up. Put a wall around the giant pit that's right in the middle of the town. Basically, just make it so that you are much less likely to run into any monsters if you are uh, out about in the evening. Um, just to make it more friendly, I guess. Oh yeah, here's this is very, very cool over here. So there's some of the coolest stuff that's been added to the realm in the last 6 months or so is not actually anywhere near here, but I'm not gonna go out there and find it right now. Um, today. There's a very like astounding like underground base that's been made and a just a gorgeous house and greenhouse out there somewhere. I kind of know where they are. They're not somewhere, but whee! I can't. Yeah, we go. So one of the things, this was just from a few months ago, I guess. Time is so complicated. Is this beautiful rail station that was created by the Flummoxed. Mostly yeah, actually entirely the Flummoxed, because the Flummoxed does not want you to touch their stuff when they're building. Come here, me. I offered help. I got supplies, that's what I did. Anyway, isn't it pretty? So that's very cool. So the idea here is I wanted to start a railway system, um, and it doesn't go very far right now. You can see it goes. This is supposed to go. It's like right by my house, my tower. Anyway, I'm not gonna run the whole way. It stops. Just trust me. I keep adding rails to it when I can, uh, but it's a very slow process because I don't feel like it most of the time, and also because the rails themselves take iron, which I hoard like nobody's business. But sometimes I'll find myself in an abandoned mine shaft or something, and I'll just scoop up all the rails I can and bring them on back. Um, need more wax, please. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you very much. No, that's silly. Okay. Whee. Okay, so now I'll show you what I was working on yesterday. So this project up here started February, and this is the farthest it's gotten. It was kind of just a bunch of walls for a while, but I put in a lot of work to this yesterday. This is our dance club. This is the front. Obviously, the bed's not going to go there. There's some holes just because I ran out of material. I have to go back and take care of that. Now that I look at it, I'm not sure about this copper arch around the doorway and a copper door. So anyway, but this is the entrance, entrance lobby, um, which is much cooler at night. And here maybe I'll just simulate that with covering these holes with some dirt. Now, boop, so I can make it cooler in here. Okay, not that much cooler. Oh, there we go. That's much better. Is this door closed? It is, but it has a window in it. That's something to consider as well. So if I do this. There we go. That's better. So this is the entry lobby. of the dance club. I think it looks awesome. This is the podium for the person checking tickets and IDs, which is funny because yeah, I don't know how much experience my realm mates have with such a thing, but it's, you know, they can learn. They can learn Nat from Minecraft. I'm gonna open this so there's no mobs come in here. And then so you go through classic hidden door. My son helped me with that. Ha 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 ha. Sorry, I get such a kick out of this. I know. This is like something you've all known about for like 10 years, but it's new to me, okay, and it's fun. And then here, this is the dance floor. Some of these squares, because we didn't have enough glowstone, still have torches hiding in there as like placeholder. I don't. So, and then this thing, he's got, he being my son, has a whole setup. So when you get it going, it plays a really cool tune, and then this thingy uh goes up and down. It looks really good. I don't know how to make it start. I mean, I kind of do, but I don't want to mess it up. So I'm not going to mess with it right now. Yeah, so then this part, so this part is mostly done. It needs furnishings. And then up here, oops, this part is not done at all. This is the second floor, and this is what needs the most work right now. This is gonna be like a balcony here, and then this is the gallery. I just put glass here for now. Um, I'm frustrated by how black glass is not very dark. Like the other tinted glasses are very tinted. See? Yellow, green, yes. Black, eh. Anyway, so that's fine. Oh, and the other thing, you can see all the um, tarnished copper. I need to work on. I mean, I only get honeycomb so quickly. I could make more honeycomb, but not gonna. Not gonna do it. Nope, that's the wrong thing. There we go. Because I don't want to. That game is really quiet. Well, maybe I will muck with the sound settings real quick because it is almost too quiet. Not just my computer, is it? I don't think so. Audio, please. Global's 100. That's 0. I don't know. And friendly mobs. Okay. Yeah, I don't know why it's so quiet. Okay. That was a nicer click anyway. There we go. It makes sound now. Good. Audio feedback is very important. Hey man. Hey buddy. So okay, so those are some of the things we've been working on. And the other thing that's newish. What happened here? I don't know. No, okay. The other thing that's newish is my office, which I'll show you. Here we go. This sign uses banners to say what my current subscriber account is at. I had to take them down because I got a bunch of subscribers all at once. Thank you so much again for that. It's it's really exciting to Honestly, it's kind of humbling to have people give me their attention for things. So this is right. This is there you go, Momcraft recording studio and office. Now I'm going to show you a couple cool things. So in here, this is like I'm actually planning content in here. This is, let me take these down. So so basically this is going to be my more or less plan for 2026. And I have a lot. I have so many ideas, so many things I want to do. It's like it's overwhelming, honestly, and I don't always know, I have to admit, like what my priorities should be. And I need another column too, so I'll put that there. And this one is oh no, I don't. This isn't I don't need another column because this was going to go under stream. I'll come back to this in a minute, but I want to show you something I've been working on in the basement down here. This is all going to be replaced with green screen down here, this wall. Um, Man, there were bats in here yesterday, and I was really excited, but they're not here anymore. Anyway, so what I'm doing, ta-da! This is the subscriber wall. And what's happening here um, is that there are 100 squares on this wall, and for the first 100 subscribers, and obviously I have some catching up to do, we're going to put um, a block that you like, and then a framed item that represents you. Um, I've been suggesting people's favorite flower, but it could be really anything that's not impossible to get my hands on. So first two spots have been taken by my first two subscribers. There they are. And so I'm going to reach out basically to all my realm um, agents, and they're going to get their first crack at what spots they want and what they want there. And then I'm going to open it up to everyone else who's subscribed so far before the beginning of the year. And then, if you are new and have recently subscribed, then let me know what you would like to have up here to represent yourself. And I think once this is all filled in, it's going to look so amazing. And I'm just so thrilled about that happening. So, the other major projects for this year are nowhere near town. I don't think I'll go out there unless someone shows up and really wants me to. But they are my big vampire castle is probably going to be under construction for like 10 years. And also, though, I've been making the museum and Land of Odd University, and that's actually coming together quite nicely. So, I'm going to talk a little bit about stuff I would like to do in the next year in 2026. So, I'm going to put a poll out for this too in my community posts. So there's ADHD coaching. So I have a series actually. I have all the footage. I just need to finish editing it. So I'm gonna put finish editing. Uh, and this is I have a bunch of video content that's about project management, basically, like finishing projects. If you have ADHD, and it's all done in Minecraft, and I think it could be really helpful and cool. This I keep revising what this is, but this kind of Minecraft for Gen X. What I want to do is put out some videos that are probably shorter, that are tutorials, that are in depth about specific topics, but from the perspective of what you need to know if you have no idea how to play Minecraft and have just started. So, dog care, oops, haha, dog care, um, is one of them. And this is inspired by, I had another mom friend who was trying Minecraft out and quit when her dog died because it drowned. Because of course it did, because they are not very clever creatures. So I want to do that. I think that could be really fun. I probably only do like maybe once a month. Um, my ongoing adventure series, I actually again am have a video mostly edited. I was completely stuck on it for a while. Um, but it is the first of a series of 3 about drowned research, and I think it's going to be pretty great. Um, and then streaming, this is my newest thing. There's some more signs in here. Yeah, I'm gonna take these home. I'm hoarding certain things that you might expect so that I can make all these item frames that are gonna go in that wall down there. Stream. So I have so many ideas, so many. One of them that I'm actually really excited about is I streamed RL Craft the other night, and I think that it inspired me, I'll just say, to try to put together my own mod pack, um, with my own like concept in mind for what the experience should be. For now, I'm calling it Battycraft. That might change. Um, and my idea for streaming that is to kind of, start at the beginning and add mods one at a time and see how they play well together and, try out that whole process. Because I think that could be really fun. And then another thing that certain people I know want me to do is to stream some horror mods, which I'm bad at horror. That will be stressful, but I think, it might be fun to watch afterwards. Yeah. So these are the things. I know I'm missing something, but anyway, these are the things that I was thinking about doing next year. And also just, some projects like fixing up the places that need to be fixed. Oh, you know what? Oh, right. So here's one that I'm going to add in here. I'm going to do another nether expedition soon, but I'm going to do it like like an actual explorer expedition. I'm going to like build a little base in the nether, um and explore from there, which I think will be, I don't know, potentially interesting, probably terrifying, but I'm ready. I was scared of the nether for so long, and um I understand it a bit better now. So, yeah, why not? I think it'll be fun, and more fun than stressful at this point. Maybe. We'll see. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead actually, oh, right. There's something brand new that I actually forgot all about. This was directly, I'll show you. This was directly inspired by a Hermitcraft video. Um, oops. Where they were building, they had one of the players, and I apologize, I wish I remembered all the Hermitcraft folks, but I don't. But one of the players had this defunct mob spawner, in case you're wondering. Now it's just a dark feature blotting out the sky like an omen of death or something. Maybe not death. I don't know. So yeah, so this was inspired by Hermitcraft video. I'll show you. One of the players had a timer thingy that they were using to test how fast different horses were. Which I kind of knew that the horses had different stats, right? But I didn't I hadn't really thought about investigating that really before the video. This is my thing, which is not doesn't work yet. I still have more work to do with on that. It partially works, but it caused me to build this, and this is the Land of Odd horse library. So, see, horse library. So you can borrow a horse, and the idea is just that you go ahead and borrow whatever horse you want. Don't get stuck in the. I hate that. Can I get out of the? Dang it. Okay. Okay. Hold on. No. 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 How do I get out of the thing now? I forget how to. There. You shouldn't be standing there. Okay. Whatever. You are less awkward. Okay. So yeah, these horses. By the way, spoiler alert. They're not very fast. Uh, that's okay. The idea with the horse library is just you can borrow a horse when you need one, bring it back if it survives your journey. Yeah, that's it. That's the whole concept. So actually, one thing that would be really fun, I keep wanting to do some kind of activity area back here. I keep thinking this could be like a fairgrounds with carnival games and stuff. Messing with the horses has actually made me think of building like a racetrack or something, or like a polo grounds. I don't know, something horsey related. Uh, but now that I have borrowed this rather slow animal, I'm gonna go ahead and ride out to some of those other areas. Because why not? There was a horse that was really fast, and it was a white horse. And are you that white horse? Maybe. Can I get on you? Okay. So easy to get distracted, derailed. Oh, there's meat. Thank you. Thank you for the meat. Okay. So yeah, this is our realm. I rather love it. I have a lot of fun playing here. Uh, either, I mean, both. Honestly, I have fun playing by myself too. Playing with others is usually better, but I'm good either way. But the people who are on the realm with me are also like really fun to play with. So I'll take it. I'll take either one. Can I shoot through this horse's ears? I'm scared to try. I'm gonna shoot this horse in the head, aren't I? I'm not gonna shoot the horse in the head. Sweet. All right. I need all the leather I can get right now. Okay, that's very cool. So part of the journey this year, of course, has not just been about learning Minecraft, learning how to play and enjoy Minecraft, but also about learning what I can about YouTube and content creation and et cetera, et cetera. And man, there is a lot to learn. Really a lot. And I think so. I'm very encouraged actually. I'm excited that I got to 50 subscribers right before the end of the year. Again, thank you all the subscribers. Why am I running in circles? I don't know. Where am I going? Wait, hold on, hold on. I'm going somewhere. Where is it? I was going somewhere. Oh, I'm gonna try still going somewhere. I think this way. There's a road. Let's follow this road. um, so yeah, it's really interesting. I've of course read a whole lot, and oh hey, look, it's the museum. Watched a lot of videos on how to, you know, get more viewers to come around, and it's tricky because if you have done similar things, eh, or you can stay here or not, I don't care. If you've done similar things, you might know that basically it all contradicts bleh. Everybody contradicts each other. Like it's really hard to actually find anything actionable because it all you can find things that say the opposite pretty easily. Okay, so this is the museum right now. Now, this is actually based directly off of the California Academy of Sciences as it was when I was a kid. And we spent a lot of time there. And I have such nostalgia and love for that whole building. There was a fountain in the middle. So this will be a fountain. It's not quite there yet. But yeah, the layout is based on it. So this is the courtyard. This, I'm excited. I don't know if I should do a quick preview or not. I will. So this is the hall of this is the anthropology hall, and uh, it is the hall of the forgotten losers, which is a reference to an earlier video. If you would like to take a look at that, come on out. Come on. Okay, whatever. That would be the what's it called? Un Unearthing the past in a respectful manner. Something like that. Well, so yeah, that talks all about the forgotten losers. Speaking of forgotten losers, hey guys. So this is just like the workshop and storage area of the museum. This is going to be a secret. It's not a secret yet, but it will be. There we go. There we go. Boop, 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 boop. Yeah. What are we building? I wonder. I wonder. What is in what? Oh yeah, that's right. That goes to a pit. Pit. So yeah, this will be a secret. It'll be like they're up to no good here at the academy. That's the idea. I'm a big proponent always of environmental storytelling that related to the last job I had. I really wish I could find. Wait, what's in here? No, it's just a bundle of bundles. I have a bad habit of just leaving stuff lying around places that I wish I had. Oh, hey, I'll take this leather. Yes. Why isn't this stack? I don't know. Yeah, I'll just leave stuff. Oh, wait, I want that. I want this. Oh, actually, no, wait, I need that here. I have a lot of copper to fix up around here. What's in this bundle? Aha, there you are. There you are. I was looking for you. And I was looking for you too. Well, there they are. Solves that conundrum. Now, of course. Oh, and I want this, though. Actually, I can take this with me. That's where those got to. I'm going to use these in the dance club. I actually think they make really cool, like little tables and things. Like they feel really, where are you? They feel, I don't know, kind of like artsy tables or something. Mm, to me, they do. I like them. I would put this in my house. This could go in my living room. Um, is there anything else in here that I like lost track of that I need in any of these? Oh wait, I wanted more yellow. I don't know if I still need that actually. Here's all my terracotta collection, which I guess I'll still leave here. All right, these are the colors I decided I'm not going to use as much of. I'm going to use the Land of Odd official colors, um, which are now, we recently all decided on a design for our banner. Uh, oh, I know why that banner's not anywhere. It's not anywhere because I only made it in our, like in a survival world because I was messing around. Yeah, there's no magic fishing rod here. I have lost, look, behold, my collection of things that are going to go on display. I'm very, man, I'm excited with that. So excited to do that. And also to go up this stairs. You're the problem. Get lost. Um, and then up here, this is the newest area. This is a room that will be an exhibit room of some kind. It's empty right now. And then up here, we've got this is going to be like the office areas, and seating, they're waiting. This is Professor Cardinal's. Oh, hey, Professor Cardinal has a visitor. Get out of here. That Professor Cardinal, who is the head of the Nether Studies Department. That's his office. This is my office. Batty Von Bat, Explorer in Residence. Apparently is against the Land of Odd University policy to sleep in my office. But you know what? You get tired sometimes, um, exploring and doing all the things. And besides, what's he talking about? There's not a bed hidden anywhere. There might be. Okay. Also, I just like, honestly, I enjoy my own sense of humor, maybe too much. Um, and so I like amusing me, my source of amusement. One of the first times I had to go into the Nether, and was terrified to do so, was because I needed quartz specifically to make these pillars. They look really cool. And there's going to be obviously something on top there. But yeah, that's the museum at the moment. I am honestly super excited. I'm so happy with how it looks. How many times do I say super excited in, like, you know, every 10 minutes? No, must be more than that. 5 minutes? I don't know. Come here, you. Cute. Um, so yeah, that's really fun. Definitely this year gonna work on that a bunch. And I'm clearing some space here because um, we are eventually also going to have a zoological gardens that will go with the museum. So that's very exciting. And then let's see. I don't really know where this goes. I mean, I sort of know where it goes. Oh, there's a cow. Cows are, it's open season on cows right now. I should have brought one of those dogs with me. Where'd he go? Go. I lost you. Oh, I remember one thing that I wanted that I'm like thinking about doing. I don't understand I don't know what the logistics of it would be yet, but this was an idea actually that a mom friend of mine came up with, which I thought was brilliant. which was actually to make a series featuring me teaching other moms to play Minecraft. Um, I think that would be really fun too, and could be honestly pretty hilarious. The trying to teach my friend how to play Minecraft was pretty hilarious. Let me get down into here. So that's something that I'm also thinking about, which I think could be. What did I do? Oh, I got off the horse. Of course I did. Because what's funny about the channel, or the kind of idea behind the channel, is that it started out of this idea I'd had a long time ago. I'd play. Oh, there's a science center. I'm not gonna go there. I'd play games, whatever the kids were interested in or excited about. I would play with them, and usually really badly, because I don't play the same games they do. Usually on my own, I wouldn't. So except Minecraft now. So I thought, it'd be really funny. Oh man, not that. That's not funny. What would be really funny actually is to do a YouTube video called My Mom's a Noob. And it basically just, mom struggling to play whatever the game was that was popular with the kiddos. Oops, come here, you. That is right at the horse's head. Can you shoot through the horses? Maybe I can just shoot through them. That's disturbing. Well, anyway, I think it's disturbing. Okay, I'm just gonna test it. Sorry, horse. I feel bad. What if I kill him? I can just shoot through the horses. See, I'm learning new stuff every single day. Every single day I learn something new. So I'll go. Oh, I know what I. Oh gosh, I can't believe I didn't think to show this earlier, because I'm really proud of it. So, oh, but I was talking. I'm getting like too much in my head at once to talk about. Uh, my mom's a noob. That's right. So that was my idea. And that's kind of how this channel started. My early videos, my early Momcraft videos are mostly me playing playing Minecraft and not very well. So, but at this point, it's not like I know how to play Minecraft now. Like I said just now, I discovered you could shoot right through a horse's head and it's fine. So, what I but nonetheless, I'm not quite as miserable at it as I was. Okay, I'm not 100% sure. I think I'm still on. The weather here is not necessarily conducive to, oops, sorry, to a strong, hi everybody, to a strong internet connection. But everything looks like it's going still, so I'm gonna just continue on. Hope for the best, I guess. Everything looks like it's working. Um, my signal's not great, but yeah, I guess I'll just keep going. So, right, so I'm not as bad at Minecraft as I used to be, and so that kind of, like, in my mind, that was a going to be a big part of the humor of the series. However, because I'm not quite as bad anymore, that means that, I have to find other things to do. I don't remember where I was going with this. I feel like I was gonna say something about it. There we go. Um, eh. Oh, right, and then I wanted to show you the arboretum. I made this cool, oops, cool thing. You know what? Also, no, 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 no. Sorry, it's the there keyboard. Made a cool garbage chute. It's more of a delivery chute. And yeah, that's another video I would like to make is about redstone and how how useful it is even if you don't know very much about it, because I have some hi, really simple redstone stuff happening around here that's actually really useful. It took me a while, a lot of experimentation actually, to perfect my zombie trap, but now it's pretty good. Use a tripwire. See? I didn't understand how to wait a minute. Where'd the other block go? Okay, well, there's something that needs to be fixed, obviously. That's weird. There's no like creeper hole or anything. That is weird. Okay, well, it's not like am short tripwire hooks. Okay, I'll fix that. But anyway, my point is, this is an easy peasy redstone thing that's fun. It's arguable how useful it is, to be honest, but it is fun. Um, and then just doing this thing was really fun. This little chute, because I'm sure you figured out what happens to the items that go through there. They go into a copper chest, and then my buddy downstairs sorts them. So, and and there's things you can do with lights and stuff. When I get annoyed, I gotta admit, when I watch redstone videos and it's like, you must have these simple things in your base, and then they're just insane, like they don't make any sense. Um, and I'm clearly not the target audience for those videos, but it's kind of like when I go look up like a cooking recipe online and it's like you can make this simple recipe, and then the recipe is like 50 steps, and if you have to use more than one kitchen appliance, it's not a simple recipe. That's all I'm saying. Okay, so this is the arboretum. This was the last thing most recent thing that was completed. I feel pretty complete about this. It's something I started again really long time ago. Um, and what got me to finish it actually was because I really wanted to make the video of the ghast uh, evolving from a dried ghast to a baby ghastling and then to a ghast. So this is where that took place. And this is the arboretum. So I tried to plant, I didn't do all of them yet, but I tried to plant 2 of each tree in here. Not the fancy nether trees, but the overworld trees. There's my white oak. Um, and I have got this nice little gazebo here. It's really cute. I love it. It's really nice. This bed doesn't belong here. Um, let me get rid of it. So, yeah, that was for when I was building this. Anyway, it's really peaceful and nice. Uh, all the videos that I do, unless they're, unless I'm streaming a mod or whatever, they all take place in the realm. I don't know if people realize that. So it's not at all a controlled environment. I build everything in here, in survival, in the realm, and then take the footage. Um, but because it's not controlled, there's a lot of room for chaos to happen, uh, both for good and ill. But that video turned out pretty great. So that one was like I was, you know, watching the ghast evolve, and I did sit there, just sat there for to take like I don't remember how long it takes. 15, 20, 30 minutes or something. But whatever. I just sat there. Um and then but I had my all my controls off. Well, I had my what I mean is I had my UI hid. My HUD was hidden. So I wasn't able to do anything when I got attacked by this spider. So there's this ridiculous part where of that video where I am just desperately trying to punch the spider. Uh, oh yeah, my hand was hidden too. So that was great. But that changed the video. It evolved from there. It started as I really did want to just make this kind of relaxing thing where you're watching the ghast grow. But instead that became kind of a parody joke video. Um, so different tone. I still thought it turned out pretty fun. And then I'm told by teenagers proficient in Minecraft YouTubing land. Why won't you plant there? That's not what these videos. You can't call the video whatever I called it originally. My like joke title. Because that's not what that is. People are going to be mad. They didn't get what they expected. Which is totally fair feedback. I just don't know all the keywords and et cetera, et cetera. But still really fun. This drowned over here has been stuck under this tree. Hi. For days now. Hello. I saw the wandering trader though. I wonder if he'd let it. I wonder if they're hanging out. So yeah, that's the situation around here. In our beautiful little realm. It's kind of all I had planned to do, so maybe I'll just leave it at that. Or maybe I'll just sit here and play for a bit. I've only been playing for like an hour. So I guess I'll just play agenda free for a little while. Yet. Yeah. Feed all these animals. Because I need I need so much leather. Yeah, I know. I think I got all the cows. I don't know where this one came from. I think it actually may have come from Unc Diablo's compound and wandered over here. Because I have my 2 woolly cows. They're still in the barn. They're in here. I think so. Oh, hey, you stay in there. Okay, there's 1. Yeah, see, 2. 2 woolly cows. Oh, right. You obviously want to eat that. Angus and Annie. And there's Priscilla. Hi, Priscilla. Who has to be kept tied up because she has very long legs. And this is sad. It's kind of sad. This is my ghast hanger. Ouch. Um, that is currently without a ghast. Wow. My first poor ghast got killed. It's going to be in an upcoming video. And then my second ghast, I don't know. He just left. He had a name tag and everything. I don't know what happened to him. I parked him somewhere, and then he wasn't tethered, but he did have a name tag, and I just was going about my business. Hey guy. And then I came back and he was just gone. He was just gone. So I don't know what's up with that, but I was very vexed, to say the least. Somewhere I have more tripwire. Here we go. Always more tripwire hooks. Do a lot of fishing. Actually, I'm gonna throw some stuff in here. You are behind, bro. There I go. Calling people bro again. I get it from my kids, you know. You get me into bad habits. Granite. You can go in there. Flowers. You can go in there. Don't need that. That goes upstairs. That goes up. Well, yeah, that goes upstairs. Raw beef. No, that goes upstairs too. My system is not perfect. I'm gonna take these. Just put them in here. This is where I'm stashing stuff for. There's no leather in here though. That's a problem. Is there any leather in here still? Yes. Okay. Let's put that in the chest. There we go. Still need a lot of leather. Yeah. So that's the Minecraft life right now. Go put some of these things away. I love the copper golem. He helps so much. And also, shout out to the shelves. I love these shelves. Oops. Especially when I can successfully put things on them. The shelves are just fantastic. I love them. There's all my deep sea gear. Did I show you? Oh, yeah. And then down here, this is my favorite. It's not... Yeah, I'll just show you anyway, even though I don't have everything. Go. Check this out. My dye station. Isn't this amazing? I need more red, but I'm more dark gray. But, yeah. And I know there's no brown because, I don't know. I never feel like I need it for anything. But anyway, isn't this nice? It's all nice and organized. It's so much more organized than I am in my real existence. Go upstairs to the top floor. Here's my maps. So this is funny, kind of funny, is that I'm trying to put these maps together, but I keep going out and making maps, and then I bring them back, and I don't actually know exactly where they go. So this is my best guess, that this is how these go together. They might not. Might not. Yeah. This had my whole sherd collection before I took them all to the museum. And then this is great. Look, I hate the bookshelf. I've always hated how the bookshelf blocks have, see, like this on the side. Like, I don't want to access, like, it doesn't look right. It doesn't look right. So I can use the shelves to like cover stuff up now, which I love. And I replaced the chocolate bar trapdoors here with shelves as well. So I like me some shelves. That's what I'm saying. Hi. Take it out. Thank you. This is my logbook, but I haven't been updating it properly. It's the last log in here. It's from day. Oh my gosh. No, 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 wait. That's not the latest one. Uh, well, okay. I stopped putting days on them at some point. I don't know why. Huh, okay. And then they're out of order too. Well, that's just life. Life is out of order sometimes. Yep. Okay. Well, I um last night was New Year's Eve. This is supposed to be an LA bed, but this dog has inhabited it now. You. Um, Last night was New Year's Eve, and I also did not get the most sleep. So, anything I would want to do right now would be a big adventure that is dangerous, and I don't want to risk it while I'm exhausted. So, I think I will leave the stream here and see y'all another day. So, like I said, just gonna say it again. Um, Thank you so much for anyone who's watching this and for all the subscribers um, who are honestly just making my life more fulfilling and restful um, and fun. Because what are you doing if you're not having fun, right? That should be everyone's resolution for 2026. More fun. Fun is self care. And on that note, goodbye for now, everybody.